Hey guys, this is Iggy back again with Dragon Blogger. So, some of you might have a dual monitor setup like I do. I've seen some of you with triple, quadruple, quintuple, sextuplet monitors, just a bunch of different monitors. Sometimes you might have the same problem I do. This brand new Asus monitor I have, awesome monitor, or should I say pretty good. The color's all faded and washed out. It doesn't look as vibrant. But then I have this Aria monitor. It's a cheaper monitor, not as well known, and the colors just look a lot more vibrant. They might be off. I don't know. But they seem to look a lot more vibrant. But which one is right? Are they both wrong? Is that one right? Is that one wrong? I don't know. So for a photographer, that won't do. That's their job. You hold up a picture, you hold it up to the monitor, it doesn't look the same. You go to print it after you've done editing, but because you've used the wrong colors, it looks horrible. You're going to lose your job. Same with a videographer. I'm a gamer, and I'm an artist too, but I'm a gamer. I want my game to look vibrant. I want my game to look beautiful. So I'm reviewing today the Spyder5 Express. That's going to solve a lot of my problems. So I'm going to kind of show you how it works real quick now. So first off, obviously, take it out of the box. Going to need this. This is going to tell me the website I download the software. And this, you can't see it, but it is my key for the software. And this is the Datacolor Spyder. So first off, this is a USB connection. You cannot connect it to a hub. Most front panels can't do it. I haven't checked on this Alienware yet to see how powerful the front panel is, but definitely you plug it in to the back that has the most power. Just so you guys can see it here. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead, plug it in real quick. Alright, you heard the beep-beep-a-leap. Alright, and now what I'm going to do is bring it around the back, and I'm going to open it up, alright, to expose this guy. I'll show you more in the review itself. So, well actually, I'm going to close it just for right now, and I'm going to go ahead and download that software. Alright, so I'm going to go to Datacolor.com get Spyder5 with a Y. Alright, and I'm on the Datacolor website. So I'm going to go ahead and look for the software. Quick starter guide. I should be okay with that, just in case. Open it up in a new tab. And then I'm going to go ahead and download the one for mine, which is the Spyder5 Express. And Windows. It's connecting now to start downloading. And then here comes the file. Alright, I'm going to close this. And then there's a color calibration example. So I'm just going to go ahead, right click on it, open in a new tab. Just bring it over here for right now, just so that I have it, just in case I need for reference. I'll bring this guy over here too. And then kind of here, it's telling you, quick start guide. Warm up your monitor, which means turn it on, wait about half an hour or so. Install the Spyder software and activate, which is what this little serial number is going to do. Then it tells you to plug in the Spyder to the USB port and then remove the lens cap. We kind of jumped ahead, but that should be okay. And then hang the Spyder over the monitor, I should say. It's going to create a little image for you to hang the Spyder on, and then it's going to do its own little calibration thing. So before you do that though, you're going to need to come to your monitor settings. And let's look for the reset setting. should be here. Let's see. Alright, all reset. I'm going to put everything back to default. I've played with it a lot. I've gotten it. Oh god, it looks even worse. I've been exhausted on how much I've played with it. Wow, that looks horrible. Alright, the other thing I'm going to do is change my DP from 1.1 to 1.2. That my display port. God, it looks horrible. Alright, so now I'm just going to bring this back up. Where'd it go? Oh, moved over here potentially. Yeah, moved over here. Man, that looks horrible. Alright, so now I'm going to the downloads and I'm clicking to install the Spyder software. Alright, came up over here, so I'm going to start installing it. Click OK. Keeps going to this guy, so I'm just going to look at this one for right now. And click Next. Do not plug in the Spyder. Ooh, do not plug it in. Okay, so let's go ahead and unplug it real quick. Alright, not plugged in. I never plugged it in, I don't know what it's talking about. So anyway, I click Next. Because it says, if it is plugged in, unplug it. Alright, and then choose the destination folder. I'm just going to click Next because I want to install it in the default location. And I just click Next and Next. Now it'll start installing. Alright, so prep work, monitors turned on for at least 30 minutes so that you make sure you get every single bit of color the monitor will provide. Second, reset all the defaults, all the settings you may have set back to default. It's going to get it perfect. If not, I'm going to be upset. But anyway, set everything back to default. And that's pretty much it. Oh, the other thing is, if you're in a room that has direct sunlight on the monitor, do it at night. I always get direct sunlight, so I have to do it at night. That way you guys can see it, and that way the little lens here, which actually, since it is disconnected, let me go ahead and show you real quick. Alright, these little lenses here are going to pick up all the color and its own little demo and everything. So again, the Spyder5 from Datacolor. Alright, so let's come back over here. Alright, setup has finished copying files to your computer. Please plug in the Spyder before launching Spyder5 Express. And then click Next to complete setup. Okay, so thankfully it doesn't launch by itself. So now I'm going to go ahead, plug it in real quick. Alright, it's plugged in. Let's see if it does any kind of detection. Okay, nothing special. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize everything. And then start up. Brings up this little icon here. Start up the Spyder software. Alright, welcome to the Spyder5 Express software. This software will be able to perform calibrations on multiple monitors. I got 2, so you'll see that. Compare before and after calibration results. Perfect. Alright, so we'll click OK. Alright, please make sure your Spyder sensor is plugged into your USB port before continuing. It only takes a few minutes to activate your copy. Okay. Now this is the part that it's going to ask you for the serial number taped back here, so give me a sec. Alright, so activate using the internet, suggested, yep, and click Next. And I'm going to enter in my name. And yeah, receive free updates, sure. Next. Now it's communicating with the Datacolor. Alright, it's going to give you your activation code. I'm going to go ahead and save that over here, just some more imaging that I was checking on, so check it here. and then check it here. You can see a difference, although I wasn't able to quite make that perfect. One sec. Alright, just to make sure. Those colors are ugly. I was just playing with the pictures and everything. Alright. And finish. Would you like the application to automatically check for software updates? Yes, I would. Are you willing to share calibration data? Sure. Alright, so now it's checking for updates. Didn't find anything. Alright. Yes, I have allowed it to warm up for at least an hour. Yes, my lighting conditions are, there's no intense light. Display controls, have you reset everything? Okay, so reset contrast, so I reset everything, so that's good. Now set the color temperature control to 6,500. Let's see if I can do that here. Color temp. User mode. I can't. Let's see if I have another option of doing that somewhere. Maybe here? No, maybe here. Nope. Well, hopefully it's good. Adjust the brightness to a level which you are comfortable. And Spyder connection, I've done that. Okay, then click next. Next. Okay. We'll select the Asus monitor, uncalibrated. The application window will be moved to the display. Okay. Click OK. So now it knows to come over here. Okay, so then I click next. And this is a desktop. And I forgot to mention you can also use this on a laptop too. And click next. Select the desktop display, Asus, model number, next. Alright, so this is where you have to put the Spyder. So now, stretch it all across over here. Open this guy up. And you can use this little guy here to hold this in place, and I'll show you right now. The cap, I mean, you can use the cap. Alright, so I gotta push it back up a little bit. Little anchor there. It looks like I might have to hold it there. That's okay. And don't push too hard because you don't want to mess it up. Alright, so it starts doing its little thing. The whole process takes about 5 minutes. I'll probably just skip ahead for you guys. I keep moving it a little tiny bit. So you see, it has its own database of colors, of course. And so what it's doing, it's comparing what you have, what it sees on the monitor to its own colors and then adjusts them through there, is what I believe it does. Now it's measuring, refining white point. Measuring again. And I'm reading that from the screen on the little green line. Sorry you can't see that. Please remove your spider and click finish. Always remember to put the cap back on, don't just lay it down, or else you risk damaging it. Alright, and finish and save. Alright, congratulations. Your new profile has been created and your system will automatically use the new profile. Click next. Preview your new display profile. We are looking at the calibrated view. Switch. We are looking at the uncalibrated. Here's the calibrated. Okay, so let's do quit. I think it does look better. So now let's see how off the aria is. Yep, they're warmed up. Alright, and so let's just go ahead and try it on this guy now. Close this out and open it again. Okay, loading it up. Warm up the uncalibrated one, and let's go ahead and put this back to reset. Menu and up. Menu. Okay, so that's reset. So, and let's see if there was any way I can put it. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do that for now. Next, it is a desktop monitor. Standard, yep. Alright, and let's go ahead and put this, see if we can find that 6500 thing I was talking about, the temperature. Color temp. I don't see that anywhere. Okay, so alright, Alright, now it's asking for this guy on here. Let's bring it around. Let's see if I can do it like that. Alright, next. See how well it does it that way. Now if this comes out well, I was just probably being paranoid about having to hold it, thinking that it needed to be 100% flat. But being that the lens itself is smaller than the entire frame is probably blocking the image, but again, we'll find out in a minute. By the way, I know the colors of the machine right now are a little distracting. I just chose it to do that. You can choose it to be a single color or totally off if you like. And what's cool about this guy, the Alienware Area 51, is the fact that all these colors you can adjust individually from their software. Really cool. Right, here's where I was saying refining white point. Then after this, or maybe during this, it'll say refining something else. So remove the spider. Put the cap back on. I did it again. Alright, and click finish. And save that as well. And next. And then this time we'll do this one. No. Switch. And quit. Let's see. Let's try with a few of the backgrounds I had. Backgrounds. This one looks darker, probably because I had it far away. Let's do it again, this time with it right on there. Does it look darker? step away. Let's keep looking at other images. Alright, so now I can tell you, before, this one on the left looked horrible. It just looked like it was a mess, so bright, so flushed, and now you can see darks and they look good. Now, let's see, let me step back a little bit. This one doesn't look as dark, so let's go ahead and calibrate it again. Let's see if we can find a way to put it on there a little bit better. Looks like I'm probably still going to have to hold it, unfortunately. That's kind of a disadvantage. I mean, not horribly inconvenient, just 5 minutes of keeping your hand in place is kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, so here we go. I'm really impressed how much better this one got. Seems a lot quicker now. Could be just me. Maybe since it's done the initial pass. Alright, so remove it. And put the cap back on. And finish. Alright, and now we'll save it. Alright, next. And switch button to oh, I see. So this is calibrated, which I can tell the difference from last time. This is uncalibrated. Yeah, it almost looks black and white. So calibrated. Alright, so definitely can see a difference. Looks amazing now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, because obviously I'm using the camera I would have taken pictures with, but I'm going to go back and compare them and hopefully be able to add them to this video so that you guys can see. Alright guys, this is Iggy with Dragon Blogger, and actually let me just check out some more backgrounds real quick. This is one I definitely saw before. Let me see, let me move back. Looks a lot better now. Now this one on the right does look a little bit darker, but it could be just because of the angle we're seeing it at. Definitely looks a lot better. Alright guys, this is Iggy with Dragon Blogger, showing you again how the Datacolor Spyder5 Express works. See you guys.